Traditional wet, shaving smooth and grand.
Howdy, welcome back to A Texan Shaves for Science. It's been a while, guys. Took me a while to find some things. I've got two lined up, and one of them I had to order, so it's going to be here. But this one I was able to get off the store shelf. As you saw in the thumbnail, I'm going to be shaving with Orajel. I found the strongest I could in the store. This one says 4 times medicated. I'm going to try to keep it up in the video so there's no trickery that I'm swapping anything out, so I'll keep it in the camera view. Let's open this. I know I need to get a pair of scissors out. All right, I got a pair of scissors here. I'm going to be using what I always use in a For Science is the Gillette Sterling 7 o'clock. This is a $6 razor. I don't mind if anything happens to it, so I always use that in For Science. Will not be using a brush or anything because I don't want to ruin anything like that with whatever I use in these episodes. So we're just going to apply this straight to the face. So here's the tube of Orajel. And yeah, why not? You know, so let's wow, that's on. There we go. And yeah, so I don't think, oh, maybe it is open. I remember I used to have to snip the top, so I don't need the scissors. All right, so we're just going to put this in the hand. You know what? Let me get the glasses off and the face a little wet first. While I keep this in camera view, I don't want anyone thinking that I swapped something out. I know you trust me, but still. All right. I have no idea. I didn't even try this. Normally I would try a little something like the sriracha. I put a little on my face just to see, but I haven't tried this at all. So I'm just gonna squeeze out. Oh, that does not look good. This looks like it's gonna be like toothpaste. I'm gonna squeeze out a very large amount. All right, do you think that's enough? I've got more. I'm gonna set that down because this is the real deal, guys. Wow, what am I doing? Oh, that's thick. It's minty. It smells like menthol. Wonder if it's gonna make my hands numb. All right, here we go. The water helps. I may have to add a little more. I don't even know if this is gonna be slick or not, but hope I can. Oh, this is gonna be so weird. I don't feel anything yet. I have used Orajel for a toothache before, and it usually works pretty darn quick. So we'll see. My hands are messy, and I want more water. So let me just keep rubbing this in. I still got a lot more on my hands. Where is that? I don't know what that is. Oh, my lips are numb. I got some on my lip and it's just starting to go numb. Wow, that's, yeah, definitely right here. It's going numb. This might be a mistake. All right, I'm gonna rinse hands off. Maybe I shouldn't have used the water. I don't know. The face feels fine though, just my lip. Let me dry my hands. Lips going very numb. You know what? Let's just go ahead and add more. I'm gonna squeeze the whole tube. Why? Why not? All right. That's it. That's everything. Oh, it's so stupid. All right. Go big, right? Okay, so this will probably just be a one-pass shave, which is fine. I don't have a whole lot. I'm telling you, man, that Robin razor really does the trick for me. I am not getting numb at all. Let me see if I can get a lot of this. I mean, oh, that just looks awful, right? All right, I got a lot right here in my fingers. You can see I've got it pulled up on my face too. I got blue everywhere. All right, we're gonna go with that. I was immediately thinking that this will not shave, but I'm still kind of thinking it's a little too thick. We'll see. But now I'm kind of thinking maybe it will, just the way it feels on my face. I was thinking I was going to go numb, because that's what it does. It's basically, active ingredient is benzoalkonium chloride, benzocaine, and that's the stuff that makes you go numb. Menthol, nice, and zinc chloride. So here we go. All right. Ooh, yeah, that's not slick at all. This is gonna hurt. Definitely only doing one pass. I'm gonna add some water to the other side and see if that helps. Another problem is I can't see where I've shaved. Oh, there's a big glop. Oh yeah, it's dripping all over me now. And it doesn't want to rinse from the razor. Okay, yeah, it shaves just fine. I don't even need to add any water. It's a little thick. It doesn't stick to the razor, so it kind of drips off as you are loading up the razor from shaving. If it's a zombie apocalypse, this is all you have, and you just really need to get a shave, I would say, yeah, it will shave. But we'll see how my skin reacts afterwards. If I do have any adverse reaction, I'll take some photos and add it to the video. But it seems to be shaving just fine, actually. Not the slickest at all. That is doing anything to help raise the whiskers up. My mouth is very numb. But yeah, geez, it took care of it. At least with the grain. All right. I'm actually very disappointed. I was kind of looking forward to seeing what happens if my face goes numb, but nothing. So it's not so exciting, sorry. I really was expecting a lot more of a reaction to this stuff. All right, let me get a rinse, come back up for my final thoughts. No splash. I wish there was. Be right back. All right, well, that was an awful shave. There is plenty left over. But I only did a one pass, which is fine. It took hair, but I'm not like, man, and now the water just helps spread that even more to my lips. Now my whole bottom lip is just going numb. I was hoping my cheeks, neck, something would start feeling weird and foreign, being numb, but no, nothing. That's disappointing. I was actually, as sick as it sounds, I was looking forward to that. Just to see what that felt like, but that's disappointing. All right. So, Orajel. Will it shave? Surprisingly, yes. Do you want to? Probably not. Like I said, that's like, you know, you've got nothing, absolutely nothing else, and you absolutely have to shave. It would be like a life or death situation. You have to shave, or something bad's gonna happen, and that's all you got. Do it. You know. I am okay. My mouth is very numb now. Just, my lips, both top and bottom, but nothing on the face. I'm not getting that weird numbness or anything on the face, but my lips definitely. And when I was rinsing, the water carried that around, and that's what did that, I'm sure, because it was just here at first, and now it's all over my mouth. But nothing on the face. Bottom, down here a little bit too, but not a whole lot. Very weird. All right, guys, sorry. I was expecting more. I was hoping that would be a bit more entertaining than it was. But I do have a good one planned. I believe the product will land on Wednesday, so I will probably do that one probably this time next week. I'll probably have it out for next Monday or Tuesday. We'll see. Maybe I'll drop it on the weekend. We'll see. But it's coming up. Find your peace in what and where you can. And we'll see you next time on A Texan Shaves. Goodbye.